I'm running an errand, and I started out early today. And so now it's lunchtime. I figured I would get on live and talk to the viewers. I need I need your help. I need 1,000 subs and a like and a comment. It's all free, but I need your help because yeah, I took a break off YouTubing for about 5 months, and then when I got back, yeah, everything was over. No more ads. I hadn't made it to 1,000 subs yet, but I was getting there. Then I took a hiatus. Today I'm having tuna salad, and I got a bag of chips. So I figure I'll sit and talk to you and ask you to sub. But first I want to say I hope everyone having a good Saturday. I hope you having a good Saturday. If you went out last night, I hope you had a great time. I ran on one errand. There was a bus coming to find they was closed on Saturday, and they're gonna be closed on Sunday. I know a lot of people sleeping in. I don't want you to think I done got so comfortable I could eat in your face, but I haven't had lunch, and I kind of like to eat and talk. Something about it. It's not quite 12 o'clock yet, but it's like 10 minutes from 12. So technically, it's a lunch hour. And yeah, I'm having chips and tuna salad. Thank you for joining my chat. I am watching the stream. If you got anything you want to say, please put it in the comments section. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'm a small channel and I'm just trying to get at least 1,000 subs. And I need an audience. So if you if you like to talk, no holds barred, and if you enjoy freedom of speech, come on into this chat because I have no mods. You will not be timed out. And I'm looking for people who's just really down to earth. I want to say hello. I hope you enjoyed your Friday. Happy Saturday. It's lunchtime where I'm at. It's lunchtime where I'm at, so I'm having a little lunch and watching the stream. If you want to say hi or hello, please go ahead and say it in the comment. There's no banning, no timeouts in this live. I talk about everything under the sun. If I don't know about it, you know about it, then I'll sit here and read it. Thank you for coming through. Right now, I'm eating a tuna salad, asking any and everybody to sub to my channel. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of my videos for the last 4 months have been very kind of heated, stress. But I don't want this channel to be like that. I want to be able to talk about everything. And gang stalking, I'm not going to let it just consume me. Thank you for coming in. This is Yesme TV. I'm having a little lunch and I'm asking you nice people to please like and sub to my channel. I'm a small channel and I'll probably never have 100,000 subs, but I'm okay with that. If I can get a couple of thousand, that would be good. That would be good. And if you can just hit the like and subscribe, I'm having lunch right now. That would be even better. Hi, how you doing? That would be even better. I just want to my channel to grow a little bit, get the word out of what I've been talking about, and talk about other subjects. Like I said, I do not want to be consumed by this gang stalking stuff. You know, their tactics and all that. You know, sometimes you can get really charged up with um with gang stalking because it's very stressful. The gang stalking is very stressful. Hi, I'm just on my mom's account, but I'm a boy. Okay, hopefully you're 18-year-old because this is an adult stream and I only care, well, not care, but I would prefer only 18 and up because I do use profanity. I just want to say that. Thank you for coming through though, but this is a adult stream and we use profanity, so you know, just thanks for coming in, but I prefer 18 and up. Thank you everybody for coming through. I really appreciate it. I'm having lunch right now. It's about 12 o'clock where I'm located. And no, I'm not talking about game stocking simply because I don't want to get consumed by it. I want to talk about other things. And I think that's what they want. They want the publicity of terrorizing the community and the citizens. I guess they get their jollies from bugging everybody. They're not police, and if they was police, um, they're doing it like corrupt. It's corrupt. They're violating rights and stuff. But I ain't here to talk about that today. Today I'm asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and sub. It is free. And I'm just a small channel trying to get, not to be a big channel. I'm just trying to get enough subs so I can get monetized so all these videos I've done won't go for naught. If you look at my channel, you'll see I got about 800 videos. I'm eating chips, by the way. Hello, hi. I'm having my lunch, and I'm also watching the screen. If you got anything you want to say to me, go right ahead. I'm listening. Well, I'm reading. I want to say thank you to everybody that came through. Thank you so much for coming through. This is a new stream. I'm a new YouTuber, and I need likes. I need subs. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm asking you, the viewer, to help me with that. Man, this hot sauce is hot. But I need your help in order to get where I need to be. A YouTuber will be worth his while. I like to get on live. I like to talk to people. I like interaction. So if you got anything you want to say to me, by all means, go ahead and say it. I'm going to get me a little water. Get some water out here, some ice. Thank you for coming in. This is Yesme TV. I am String Babe. And I'm asking for you. I'm asking for subs. I'm asking for likes. And then once I get enough subscribers in here, I think maybe about 2,000 subs, then I can really interact with you. People be coming through here talking, making conversation. Right now, my subs are pretty low. That's why I feel like I can have lunch, because I'm just going to sit here and ask for your subs. If you got anything you want to talk about, you can put it in the comments section. Yes, please put it in the comments section. If I'm not talking, that doesn't mean I'm not here. It just means I'm looking at the comments. All right, let's look at the comment section. I am chewing now. Okay, someone says hi. They explained to me that they're a boy and that this is their mom account. And another person said hi. That's all we got so far, but if y'all just go ahead and put a comment in the comment section, we can get this thing going. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. Um, this is a no mods, freedom of speech chat. So say whatever's on your mind. I am watching the stream, and I'm gonna be talking with you all through this time. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and talk with me. If you're having lunch, that's good, because I am too. I got up early this morning, so I'm having an early lunch. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I appreciate your time. If you could just hit that like and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. Just a small channel trying to get some subs. Hello, Tyrone. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm eating like chips and a tuna salad. It is lunchtime where I'm located. I'm kind of hungry, so yeah. Welcome to my channel. It's a small channel. I'm trying to get subs up so I can have the perfect chatting stream. You know, I want people to feel free to say whatever's on their mind. It is a freedom of speech, free speech. I'm into that. And I don't have any mods. So yeah, you can just have at it. Hey, how you doing, Tyrone? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe. And I'm trying to get some subs, trying to get to know YouTube viewers so they can come here and talk to me about anything. This is free of mods, no banning, no timeouting, none of that. I hope you're having a happy Saturday, enjoying your day. Me, I had an early morning. I'm back early, having an early lunch, trying to get people to come on this live and talk with me. This is a freedom of speech, and no, you are not safe here. I let anybody say whatever they need to say. And yeah, if you got thin skin, then it's probably not the lie for you. If you want to argue, that's fine with me. I like to debate. I see it as debating. I don't know everything, but I know a few things. If I don't know it, I am willing to listen. Well, thank you for coming through. Right now, all I'm doing is welcoming people in. I have a small channel, and I need people to participate with me. I need everyone that come through, if you can, to hit that like and subscribe. Ask me a question, make a comment, however you want to do it, it's fine with me. If I'm quiet, no need to worry. I am watching the stream, but I like to stay um, in the loop when I'm on a live, so I can talk to everybody. I don't need anybody who think they smarter than everybody else in the room. I just want a simple, decent conversation to be going on here. I want everybody to get along, even though we know that's not possible. So if you got a problem, go ahead and hash it out. And then after you hash it out, I hope you will come back. I want that kind of live. I'm eating lunch right now, but I am watching the screen. Man, I was hungrier than I thought I was. I had skipped breakfast though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day. Here it is Saturday. I have no plans. I went to the library, and the thing is closed. Gonna be closed until Monday. Let's do a lot. Let's do a poll. I'm gonna ask a question. How was your Friday night? That's all I got. I'm wondering how that. Wait a minute. I don't think I can ask that. Let's try something else. Um, I don't know. What should I ask? How? Let's know. Let's just see. Oh no. I'm gonna ask that. Let's see. Um, are you cooking tonight? Let's see today. Just say something about cooking. I think that should be good enough. Thank you so much for coming through, Tyrone. I appreciate that. I'm glad you was amused. Thank you for coming in. The question is, are you cooking today? Let's see. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't see no yes or no. Maybe I need to try something else. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for coming in. This is Yesme TV. I usually talk about game stocking since I'm being game stock. And, some people say, oh, it's just the YouTubers. Oh, it's the crazy people on the internet. No, this is a different kind of game stalking. This is when they're using V2K. Now, I should be batshit crazy out of my mind right about now, experiencing what I've been experiencing with the V2K. The goal is to drive me crazy. So, yeah, I'm getting all of that. I'm getting all um, this V2K shit. I really feel like they targeted me because I'm like a single um, black woman with not a lot of resources. So I was the perfect target. And then I'm here by myself. I'm here by myself in a state where I don't need, I not need, but where I don't know anyone. And they're just running amok on me. Like it ain't nothing. Like I ain't got no rights to privacy. Then they accuse you. They've been accusing me all year long, and then when I try to find out what's going on, it come and find there's nothing to it. It's all a lie, and they just steady lying, talking about I'm in trouble and all this kind of shit. And they always talk about this is my house, this is my house. It's just weird. But yeah, this is I'm supposed to be batshit crazy. The way these people are stalking me, I mean, I can't think of nothing without they're saying my thought back to me. You know, they acting like they reading my mind. It could be just a trick, a scam, but they're doing it. Just like I said, when you look at David Copperfield and he made the Empire State Building disappear. Well, they're running game on me like crazy. It could be just some kind of trick they're using, but it's a they're doing it constantly. And I didn't want this chant to be all about gang stalking, but you know the thing is, I feel like I had to warn the public that they got this technology out here that either reading your mind or it's fooling, like it's making you believe it's reading your mind. It's not telepathy, it's telepathic. You know, someone is telepathic and meaning you're talking to one another without using your mouth. Um, So that's and not only they're doing that, but they're also, like I said, reading your mind. Now it could be a trick of how they doing it, but they're doing it. You know, they running game. I'm gonna eat some chips. They're running game right now, and it's all smoke and mirrors. And they think they so smart. They think they got the upper hand on the American public. They think we're just something they can target and play with. You know, now they got this machine. They're just fucking with whomever, whenever they want. I'm having I'm having lunch right now, but what they're doing, they fucking with whoever, whenever they want. Now the people that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. The people that don't know what I'm talking about, you better listen up. There's a machine out here that can telepathically talk to you and it can read your thoughts. And they're not using it, they're not using it for um, betterment of the world. They're using it to blackmail. They're using it to extort. They're using it to steal. It's cyber crime. They're using it to steal. It's cyber crimes that they're doing. It ain't you probably think, oh, somebody took my bank account number and now they're trying to hack my account. Oh no, this is way bigger than that. They're hacking your fucking mind. Now you can believe me or you don't have to. But I'm telling you, in the next 10 years, everybody gonna know about this. Now why did they target me? Well, it's that I have a big mouth and they don't like me. So they got together and they came up with a scheme to drive me batshit crazy. And for a minute, it was working. I mean, I was stressed the hell out. I was having anxiety. I was feeling paranoia. And then it came to me, the things they were saying was impossible for them to know. So I'm like, either they're reading my mind or these people know me. Well, they was saying they know me. And when they said they knew me, I knew it was a lie. I keep a small circle of friends, and it's always been that way my whole life. So I knew they was lying when they said they knew me. But yeah, they didn't like what I was talking about on live, and so these group of terrorists decided they was gonna get back at me by going invading my privacy, everything I think of, trying to find out what my bank numbers are. I mean, they was doing the most, and they still is. They still stalking me. They want me to be bad shit crazy, and they always accuse. They will always accuse you. They like to use children, and I told them simple as this: if I'm such a bad person, go to the police. Go to the police. What the fuck you telling me for? You got the burden of proof, not me. Why are you even talking to me? If you're trying to set me up, then you need to you need to go somewhere else. Why are you even talking to me? Because they're trying to read my mind. They're trying to read my thoughts. They want me to see if I think I'm guilty of what they're saying. And guess what? I don't feel guilty worth a damn. But they'll say the same thing over and over again. Now that's just for the gang stalking stuff. You know, I'm not trying to just stay on that the whole hour. I appreciate anybody and everybody who came through here and liked and subscribed. You know, I'm trying to figure out what y'all want to talk about. You know, I could talk about gang stalking pretty much all day because they've been fucking with me for 2 years. They ruined the relationship I was in, you know, by sending like these girls around a guy that our relationship was already coming to an end, but you know they sealed it when they start sending him these girls, making him feel like you know he still got it going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was a nice looking guy, but it was like it's not normal. These are not regular women that just coming at you. These women are being sent to you. But he didn't believe me, so yeah, he'll go through one after another, because none of them are really there for him like he think, and if he fuck around and get stuck with him, that's just his ass, you know. But these people, they will send women and men in your direction to try to seduce you into making you look foolish. I mean, either the fool gonna steal your money, steal your car, have you locked up. They teach these guys how to talk to the police and how to blame, the next person because they always, they're acting. They're acting. So they act for the police. You know, they've been trained on how to talk when the police come. Don't be shouting and yelling. Let her be the shouter and yeller, and then you can get her locked up, and you'll have the whole apartment to yourself. So yeah, it's a lot of scheming, scamming, and conniving going on. You know, that's why I need people to come through here and talk to me. And tell me about even if you had an experience of stalking, because this stalking shit will make you feel like you're in it by yourself. But in a way, we are in it by ourselves. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help us out of this shit. And then some people get so upset about thinking they're stuck like that, they do something rash. So that's why I'm saying that this channel is about gang stalking, but it's also about communication. Because if you don't talk about it, you're going to be dealing with that shit by yourself. All these damn voices that the voice to school shit that they use and people scared to say they hear it simply because they don't want to be labeled a nut. Well, I don't give a rat's ass. You can call me whatever, but don't call me late for dinner. I'm going to be all that because I know what's going on and I know this is truth. I'm not lying. I'm not sitting here lying to you. Why in the hell would I come on live chat where it's being broadcast all over, I guess, the world? The reason why, because it's true. That's why I'm confident enough to tell you it's true. I believe it with everything, every molecule in my body. I believe it. And I would not come on here and just sit here and lie. I'm telling you, the technology is here. And they're using it on me. These videos will be up probably when I'm dead and gone. And people gonna see these videos and they gonna be like, damn, that's what she was talking about. She was trying to tell us and everybody thought she was crazy. Where's she at now? Oh, she's been dead for about 30 years now. But I'm telling you, and and then all I'm getting out of it is the headache. That's it. Just them fucking with me and fucking with me every day, all day, talking, won't shut the fuck up. And when I say shut up, I mean shut up. They won't shut the fuck up. That's why I think they're on some kind of computer loop, and they just talk. They talk all through the night, all through the day. When I'm going to take my grocery, going to pick up grocery, going to take out garbage, I always hear. Now, do I feel like that makes me look crazy? Yeah, but I don't give a damn because I know it's true, and I know anybody who's a real TI, they know I'm telling the fucking truth. They know I'm telling the truth. Now you got them TIs out here trying to make it look like TIs are making shit up, so they put some content creators out there to knock what you said out of the water. Like, don't believe them. They'll pretend like they're Ti and start telling a whole bunch of lies, trying to make Ti's look like they crazy and shit. They talk about aliens. They talk about motherfucking weapons that don't really exist. Now, that's just my thoughts as far as um weapons, aliens. Okay, as far as aliens, they may assume that they're aliens because they're talking to them through their head. They might think they're having some kind of spiritual awakening, but the truth is V2K, and they got these people fucking with them, pretending like there's some kind of supreme being or an alien, and then they say these energy weapons. I don't know what an energy weapon is. I have not been hit, sprayed, or tased with any type of weapon. These people are using everyday weapons when they want to attack you, and that's why you got to be careful in who you associate with, because yeah, they'll send somebody to fight you, and they'll send someone to just push your button, piss you off or something. So those are the type of weapons they're using. But the rest of this shit, I don't know about no aliens and no direct energy weapons. But I think what they're talking about is they're hearing these voices and they think they're aliens, and it's really just V2K. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Um, I was just chewing, and I'm sure it was pretty loud. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm not going to be on the live very much longer. I'm going to find something to get into. And I had a good lunch. I had a tuna salad and some chips. And what I was talking about earlier about honey pots, they call them honey pots. And I, I'm just telling you guys, when girl after girl after girl keep coming after you, and I'm not saying that you ain't attractive or nothing, but you gotta think, why these women keep coming on to me? Why I keep bagging these bitches without any effort? You know, um, because sometimes they're being sent to you, and they could be sent to you through, um, they can be sent to you to do you stress, to stress you out. Um, yes, I mean, I'm not saying that you ain't got what it takes to pull a bunch of girls, but you gotta think, why is it so easy to pull them? And why nobody is hard to get anymore? Girls like to play hard to get sometimes, but you gotta ask yourself, why is it so easy to bag these girls? Now, if some guys was just coming on to me, I'm like, damn, what? What the fuck? Do I got a sign on me saying free meow? What the hell y'all coming at me for? People like, where's the challenge? Where's um the seducing coming in at? When you can just get with them like that, it's just Like, ah, damn, that was easy. But just be careful about who you mess around with. Because, like I said, they're sending these bitches out there. They sending them out there to pull guys in, you know, find out what you got, what kind of money you're making, all of that good stuff. If it's not, I mean, yeah, it's not that you're just so fine you can pull every girl. It could be something else. It could be something else. And this game stalking shit has proven to me that it is. It is something else out here. And it's very insidious. Be careful who you mess around with. Be careful who you call friend. Because these people are out here setting motherfuckers up like it's nothing. They don't give a damn if you guilty or innocent. They shitting all over your rights. They don't care just as long as the almighty dollar is in play. They don't give a damn who you are. As long as money is involved. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming through. Today, nobody wanted to participate in my poll. Boo hoo hoo. But I did get a new visitor. Thank you so much, Tyrone, for coming through here and letting your presence be known. I am Strange Babe. I want to thank everybody who hit that like and subscribe. I want to thank everybody who commented in the comment section. I want to thank you for making room for me. Thank you so much. This is Just Me TV.